It's time now for Spears on Sports with John Spears, brought to you by M&M Cartage. And now, here's Johnny
and Tony.
Go Argentina!
And Scooter.
Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. John, Tony, Scooter here on this Friday/Thursday.
Woo!
My final show of the week, our final show of the week, as usual during the summer. It is Thursday, July 16th. The Open Championship from Royal Birkdale is deep underway, first round. We'll get you the scores on that. World Cup talk coming up. Baseball starts again, and I got some really interesting series starting this weekend, Tony, right after the break. So we'll talk about those. The ESPYs were last night. Scooter, did you watch any of the ESPYs?
I did not, but I did follow along on Twitter.
Tony watched a little bit of it, right?
I saw the Arthur Ashe Award for Jason Collins. Really pretty deep.
Moving?
Yes.
I did not turn it on at all. Just didn't care.
Yeah.
Didn't watch any sports. Had the wife sitting with me. She likes to watch Big Bang Theory when we're in the basement together, so watched a couple of those.
She came in the basement?
She rarely does that.
Wow, that's scary.
That's my lair now.
When I'm over there, she just yells down at you.
Yes, that's normally the case. But somehow she found her way through the security system and got into my man cave last night. And I said, do you want to watch something? Because you know what? That's the perfect night for me to say, would you like to watch a movie or something? Well, she didn't have time for a movie. So we watched a couple of Big Bang Theories. And I was in bed early. It's as early as I've gone to bed in a long time.
I played a doubleheader last night, got home, just happened to hit that ESPY thing, and then I'm trying to watch Mad Men, so I did the same thing. I just started watching something that I watched a couple episodes.
10 o'clock, I was like, you know what? That's about it for me.
10 o'clock? You were in bed before me.
That's about it for me last night. So I got a big weekend ahead.
What you got?
Got a lot of overs coming.
I got, I'm going somewhere tomorrow for horse racing and jumping in a pool, doing that. Not Becco's, so don't worry. It's not like you weren't invited.
I don't get the invite anymore anyway.
This was not Becco's. Got a sleepover tomorrow night with my grandson, Owen. Yeah, come on.
Toy Story 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
As many as he wants. Popcorn, movies, probably kick the soccer ball around down in the man cave. Don't tell Grandma about that one.
Kick Poppy?
We play soccer. Yeah, he does jiu-jitsu on me because he's taking jiu-jitsu. And always wants to show me the new move he made. And I got to go to the hospital later that day. So we got that Friday night. I don't know. Not a big weekend. You're going to the lake, right?
Yeah, I'm heading to the lake.
Nolan?
Yeah.
I think I'll be down there tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Or Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday, J.D. Shelburne playing at Manners.
Heard that. Yeah, I think I'll be down there on Saturday.
Look, give me a text. Tell me where you're at, man.
Yeah, I'll let
Tony
you know.
Burke and Scooter Dingus partying at the lake. This has disaster written all over.
Big Al the Fishing, the guys are going to be there. Not at my place, but they're going to be there.
Oh, no.
All the miners in the city are going to be there.
Yeah, all the miners. Well,
so the lake's full.
That's 1,000 people right there. All right, M&M Cartage Hotline's open, 384-1450. If you'd like to join in on the conversation, 502-384-1450. Gameday Men's Health text line is open as well, 414-1450. Gameday Men's Health, redefining men's wellness. No shortcuts, just results. Testosterone, peptides, weight loss, sexual performance therapy. Visit GamedayMensHealth.com, defining a new era in men's health. And hit me up on the text line, 414-1450. What's wrong with him?
I'm in a good mood.
You're a jerk. This is a serious read.
I was reading it along with you.
We'll do it quietly. Okay.
Didn't know I was speaking. Was I speaking out loud?
Yes, you were. Oh. Yes, you absolutely were. So hit me up on the Gameday Men's Health text line, 414-1450. All right, Argentina 2, England 1. Did you watch? Tony's got a Messi shirt on.
You just now noticed?
I noticed it when he came back from going to see you, and I was like, "What, Messi, really?" Well, it had to be like, what was that, like $4 in the
it wasn't expensive.
Cheap bin.
It's a good shirt. I knew you'd like it.
It's great.
If I'm wearing, I'm wearing a soccer shirt.
If you're watching, I don't have a soccer shirt. I've been going nuts about this World Cup. He likes soccer less than I do.
I watched all yesterday.
And he comes in with a Messi shirt on, Scooter. What's he doing?
I love it.
It was a great game if you're an Argentina fan, but the England fans are not happy.
Man,
They are upset with their coach. They want, as they said there, they want him sacked. He's going to be sacked after this performance.
Well, he went to prevent defense.
He did, and way too early, man. And I kept telling my wife, who has, by the way, she has loved to watch this soccer as well.
And John, my wife walked in on the second goal and said, "Oh my God, they just scored."
Yeah.
She saw the second one. She goes, "This is exciting."
I kept telling her, England's got to try to score here. What are they doing? And it worked over and over and over again until it didn't. Messi gets 2 assists. Enzo Fernandez in the 85th minute.
God, that was gorgeous.
Martinez in the 92nd minute in stoppage time. And Argentina will go back to the final against Spain, who I think they beat. Scooter, am I wrong about this? That's who they beat in the last World Cup for a championship?
Maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know who they played in the last
It was
one.
2021, so that was 5 years ago. But I don't know. Argentina going for their second straight title now in a game. Look, they should have lost to Egypt, right? 2-0 Egypt till the last 20 minutes of that game.
Maybe shouldn't have, but came back.
They came back, and they had to come back again here to beat England. England, they backed off, Tony. They backed off.
I was pulling for England too.
I was pulling for Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham and the boys, but Messi, 2 assists. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable at 39 years old.
It was France they beat last time.
It was France.
Yeah.
And when he gets tackled, all right, we're ready to fight now.
Yeah.
When Messi gets tackled, it's like Gretzky back in the day.
I was going to say that. It was just like Gretzky. You don't hit him.
You don't touch him.
Doesn't matter if you hit him hard or what.
If he goes down, we're pushing and shoving.
Yep.
And it's go time. And they all, they're pushing and shoving. And I go, nobody's going to hit anybody.
They don't want to.
Because you don't want to be down a man.
Yep.
And they're going to push and shove, and they're going to point fingers. And
well, they were pushing Bellingham, which you don't probably do either.
No, you probably don't. But
see, that's good. I know who they are now, man.
I'm proud of
this.
All right, thank you.
Every time I think the World Cup can't get better, it gets better. And this was a great performance by Argentina, but it ended up, Tony, again, when you get the winner in stoppage time, it's a great game.
Yeah. I mean, really and truthfully, I was just watching during the first half. Nothing else on, just being truthful. So I'm watching
0-0. Right?
Yeah, and it's it was okay, but it did get exciting there in the second period. But you know what? I was pulling for France, and I was pulling for England, and I thought Spain was kind of punkish.
Yes.
And
agreed.
Argentina kind of got that way when they weren't very talkative till they took the lead, and then all of a sudden they were in people's faces and went and talked to the goalie when they scored. The one guy leaned over the top of him. I thought, all right, I guess I got to be for Argentina now because I'm not for Spain.
Well, Spain plays a game that is the least fun to watch. Right, Scoots?
Yeah.
They're going to play defense. They're going to sit back in that with,
They go 5-4-1 or do they go?
They go 5-4-1. They go
5-3-2.
Basically, go 5-5. They're 10 deep. They don't.
That's good. You hear that again? I'm calling formation.
We're going to score when we get an opportunity, and we don't care how long that takes. We're not letting you get shots on goal. If you remember in their win, their goalie only had, I think, 2 saves, maybe 3, but 0 shot attempts in the first half of that game. So all they do is say, we're going to sit back. You're not getting shots on goal. You're just not. And we'll score when we have to score. And look, USA could take a little lesson from that because Spain's in the final because of that. They've got 6 clean sheets, right, Scooter?
Yep.
Out of 7 games, 6 shutouts in American terms.
And your wife, as far which team has the best looking goalie?
Usually. Yeah, that's usually. She liked the guy with the white hair on the side. I don't know what that was. It looked like he had a streak on the side of his head. She thought he was cute. But, no, now my grandson, he's got Messi jerseys. He watched with us yesterday, and he was watching Messi left and right.
That's unfortunate.
Because he's not going to play anymore.
Exactly. He's like coming in at the tail end of Messi.
That's why I bought this shirt, because it'd be a collector.
I tried to tell him, you're going to have to pick a new player next year, and he's like, no, I don't. I was like, well.
Tell him to go with Yamal. He's only 19.
Lamine Yamal?
Yeah. He's got a while to be a fan of him. Or Mbappe. Mbappe's pretty young.
I like
too.
Mbappe.
Kylian Mbappe, great name, first of all.
Hell, Bellingham's a guy.
He's young.
He's real young. Yeah.
He's young. And by the way, are you going to watch, Tony?
What?
MLS starts back up tonight.
I'll be glued.
No, you won't, because they're all on Apple TV tonight.
Oh, doggone it!
All 4 games are on Apple TV.
I was going to wear my Messi shirt tonight and watch.
2 games tomorrow night on Fox.
I'll probably beat it to late.
I'm just saying.
They'll be watching a movie.
I don't see myself watching any MLS games.
I don't see me either, John.
Maybe, you know what this has done for me, though? Maybe I will tune in to Lou City games on Big 58 or Fox 41.
Our guy plays.
Or something like that. I might
Brandon Days.
Scooter, I've never watched one. I've never been to one.
I've watched some of them.
Never been to one. I've turned it on and said, okay, let's watch it go up and down the field a couple times. But that's it.
Dr. Lynn needs to bring us out to the box.
Well, maybe this year's not the year to tune in because they haven't been all that great as opposed to years past, but they're still fun.
Yeah, I mean, you still got to be a fan.
You got to be a fan. And it's hard for me to work soccer fandom into my sports calendar.
We'll text Matthew Lynn.
Because I'm watching golf here today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be tuned into this golf all weekend. I got to watch baseball. I love baseball. Football's a month away from starting up.
NASCAR.
Again, you got to keep something out. NASCAR's out. Tennis is rarely in.
F1?
F1 is out.
I like F1.
F1's great. I'm sure it's great if you know the people and like the sport. I don't. I don't do either one of those. So I just don't know if I got time for soccer, especially to go watch it in person.
Yeah.
Down at Lynn Family Stadium. I'm sure it's great. Our boy Jimmy the Ref has season tickets.
I told you, our radio guy, Matthew Lynn, is one of the Lyns, and if we really wanted to go, we probably
all I
go
got to
to
do
him.
is text Matthew.
And he'll say, yeah.
He'll take care of us. ESPN. España and Argentina, now Sunday, 3 o'clock on Fox. That game is in New York, New Jersey Stadium, or MetLife Stadium, as you Giants fans would call it, Jets fans. 3 o'clock on Sunday. You'll be at the lake probably.
I'll tape it and watch it in like 10 minutes.
I think I'm zoned in on it.
I'll be locked in.
I'm all in on it.
How do we feel about the third place game?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Do you remember the NCAA tournament used to
do that?
You don't remember, Scooter? Back in the 70s,
yep,
they had a consolation game.
Up to 81.
They had a consolation game.
Who wants to play in the consolation
And nobody cared. Now, the only difference was they played it at the same venue before they played the championship game. So,
but
you got two
how
games
fired
for
up
the price
is your
of one.
team to play for third or fourth?
I don't know if France or England is going to be excited about this.
Probably won't even play their guy.
What does it mean?
Nothing. I mean, it'd be different if they were paying them a lot of money and they were playing for money.
Yeah.
But just to play?
I mean, nobody remembers second place.
It's
They
like-
damn sure don't remember
No, they
third.
don't.
It's like the Ryder Cup, those last one-on-one pairings on Sunday. Those guys don't want to finish if they don't mean anything.
What do they say? What Shake and Bake say?
Ain't
First
first or last.
last.
Ain't first, you're last. Now, it's France and England.
Yeah.
So the theory here is that's France wants to beat England.
Yeah.
England wants to beat France, right? So
How much money?
I'm going to
do these-
assume all the players are going to play, Scooter. I'm not with you on that.
If you're a fan,
Unless they're banged up, I think they're all going to play.
if you're a fan, are you going to pay a bunch of money to go to third place game?
Well,
If it's England and France, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
by the way, that game is Saturday, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you're there, you would go. But
here's the thing: who bought a ticket to the consolation game
up front,
early? Oh,
I got tickets at
You
consolation.
know what? That game's at 5:00 on a Saturday. I'm going to the consolation game.
And if our team wins, I can sell those tickets.
And here's another thing: it's going to be 160 degrees. It's in Miami.
All that.
The consolation game is in Miami.
At least championship games in New Jersey.
Oh my gosh!
That stadium in Miami
At
is
least
so
it's
sweet.
in New Jersey. Nobody's ever said those words. At least the championship game's in New Jersey. Say it again,
talking
Skip?
about temperature.
I just said that stadium in Miami is so sweet.
Can they?
But it's hot, man.
It looks cool.
That last game I watched there, and I forget who it was. Those teams were dying at the end. They were.
The Norway game.
It was Norway and England.
Yeah.
It was an after.
And you said it's England and France.
Yeah, it's England and France. Oh,
Bet England. They have the advantage
why do they have the advantage?
because they're used to it. They just played in Miami.
Yeah, but they're not used to it. France is warmer than England always.
Yeah, but France didn't have to play in Miami. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what? This game could be.
I don't think anybody cares.
I think it's 6-4 because nobody.
That would be awesome.
Nobody cares about playing defense.
That would be fantastic.
That's the one thing.
He's ahead of me. I don't care.
I just
I'm
wish
not chasing him down.
I wish there was more offense. I just wish there was more offense in these games.
I don't. Here you want to. It'll never happen because it's been 400 years of this. Forget offsides.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as offsides.
I still, every time I watch, I go, why is he offsides? And then I have to look at it.
I will say during a play, I'll go, he's offsides. And my wife will go, how did you know that? And I go, well, it kind of looked like he was ahead of it. And she'll go, well,
I don't understand why the guys can't get ahead.
I don't know why.
It's like cherry picking.
Here's the other thing. Make it the whole body. Right? I don't want an offsides when a guy's arm
hand is
in front of the defender.
When they go
or
to
his
the
hand. They show that angle.
They replay it.
And he's got a finger that's and you go, God, he was so if he just puts his hand down, he's
it should be the whole body. I agree with you.
It should be the whole body. If his whole body's past him, okay, he's off.
Yeah. And you really aren't cherry picking that way.
But you and I are not going to change the game.
Well, we got a lot of suggestions.
We have great ideas.
I came up with an idea earlier this week. What if you made it like basketball, where after the fifth foul, you get penalty kicks?
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Wow.
If
they wouldn't be knocking guys.
It would open up the field to more scoring because nobody would want to foul.
Well, and if you get caught flopping, that goes as a foul against your team. So that would potentially
just
eliminate
like the other day, the guy that got the red card because of that.
Take away all the flopping and laying there like you're dead, and then 2 minutes later get up sprinting down the field.
How about this? You don't get a penalty kick, but you get a free kick from just outside the box.
Okay, I'm good with that.
So they can defend it.
You can
put their guys in there, but you get a free kick.
Like an extra point in football, you have a certain spot out there where they got it marked.
Yes.
And when you do it, they get to put it there.
Just like a penalty shot, you hit one in the water, they got a zone there.
I think that could be fun.
A drop zone. Yeah, exactly.
God.
They should listen to the show.
Where the hell are these?
Where's those FIFA people?
Is the FIFA guy listening right now? By the way,
he's just sitting there staring.
That dude looks bored to death every time.
He just stares forward every time.
Every time. He's never talking to anybody. He's never smiling. He's just sitting there like, how many of these bleeping games do I have to watch?
He's just looking at his bank account.
Every time they show him. You know who I felt bad for yesterday? Victoria Beckham. Oh. I wanted to console her.
The Beckhams were very excited when they had the lead.
And Mick Jagger. I felt bad for him. They kept showing Mick.
Mick looked disappointed, man.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It was so sad when David hugged his son. Like when his son was leaving. Did y'all see that? They shared a hug. They were both so sad.
But you know who was happy the other day, though? Javier Bardem was happy on, what day was it? Wednesday? No, Tuesday. All right, let's take a break. We're way past break time, but we got nothing to talk about. Baseball starts back up tonight. Some great weekend series, a trade, ESPYs, birthdays, all that coming up. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. Big X. Welcome back. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. John, Messi, and Scooter here.
I don't get to be Mr. Redleg.
You're Mr. Redleg.
He gets to be Messi, and I'm not Mr. Redleg.
Can I be Anthony Rizzo?
Sure.
What year was Elzo champions?
That's the year they won it all. But I got a division champion shirt before the World Series.
Figured as old as that was, it'd be falling apart.
Rather be Schwarber.
Baseball starts back up tonight,
I
boys.
know.
Mets, Phillies, ESPN.
There's only one game, right?
Yeah, and the Mets and Phillies
Only one?
don't play tomorrow. Those two teams.
Why
I
only one
realize
game?
that.
Why would they do that?
They have a series, 4-game set, 3-game set, but first game's tonight, then Saturday, Sunday. I don't know, Scooter. I was not in on the meeting.
Noah versus Scott.
Christian Scott is 2-1 with a 3.17 for the Metropolitans.
Sounds like a golf.
Nola 3-6, 575.
But they're a big favorite, the Phillies.
The Mets stink. Come on,
I know. They're the Mets.
they're the Mets.
As you said.
Meet the Mets.
Doing Mets things.
Meet the Mets. So that's 7:10 ESPN tonight. There's some great weekend series we're getting ready to go over. After I tell you, the M&M Cartage hotline is open, 384-1450. If you'd like to join in on the conversation, 502-384-1450. Gameday Men's Health text line open as well, 414-1450. Get your text in to that number. You guys excited? It came on Netflix today, Scooter. The Hawk.
Yes!
It's on there.
Oh! Guess who's off today, baby? Guess who's binging that whole thing?
Will Ferrell, Luke Wilson, among others, in The Hawk, where he is basically a Happy Gilmore, right?
God, I'm pumped.
I mean, he's just a goofy.
Do you think it's going to be good?
I think it's going to be great.
I think it better be great for Will Ferrell because he's losing his mojo.
Yeah, I agree with that. He needs
What
something
he
really to
did,
go
what he did in his time was great, but it's gotten old. You got to change it up a little bit. You can't keep going to the same old thing. And I think he needs a hit series. And I will say this: they have promoted this thing like nobody's business. So if you watch it and you like it, great. I'm going to give it a shot. You know, it's sports. It's golf. What the hell?
I'll try it.
I watch. What's a Full Swing? I watch that every year on that.
Yeah, but that's
it's
different.
great. Those are real golfers.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Those are real stories.
Yeah.
This is a comedy series. But, I'll probably go home today and try to watch an episode.
Honestly, how many things has Will Ferrell made that haven't been good? They're few and far between.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the last thing he's done?
I'll agree with that. You either like him or you don't like him.
My wife can't stand him.
You either like, and I like him. And I love Blades of Glory and Ricky Bobby. And
Mom!
Yes, absolutely.
Meatloaf.
Wedding Crashers cameo was great. When he went around in spring training, did you ever see that on HBO? When he played every position in one day at 9 different games or 9 different teams. That was cool. And you know what? He's allowed to do that because he's Will Ferrell.
But what is the last thing he's done that's really popular?
Oh,
I mean, see, you can't come up with the top of your head. So
No.
like you said, he needs something.
I'm looking right now.
the other guys.
You're Cordially Invited was last year, but I never saw that. I don't
Yeah.
think it was all that big.
That
I don't even know what it
was that
was.
Reese Witherspoon?
I think so.
Sometimes you run things into the ground, even if you're good at it.
Yes. And his humor is one way. It's one way. And is that your phone?
No, that's the
doorbell.
doorbell here.
Is anybody going to answer that?
There's nobody here unless
Jim will
Jim will get it.
Jim doesn't care.
Well, good point.
Let me take a
We say about,
He's got
we
5
say
or
about it Chuck every day, but he's not there anymore.
The last thing he did last year, a very Jonas Christmas, Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary. You're cordially invited, as he said, was 25.
Yeah, he's not killing it.
Despicable Me 4 he was in. Yeah, it's been he does a lot of things each year, but most of them are little things.
But he hadn't had a movie.
Barbie.
Or something.
Barbie is probably because he played the president of the company of Mattel.
I've never seen Barbie. Sorry,
in Barbie. Hey, well, you're one of the few people. I'll tell you that.
I didn't see it either.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Well, there's 3 of us here. We're one of the few 3.
It was one of the biggest movies of the year.
But it supposedly wasn't very good.
I don't know about that.
Kids,
I've heard people that
kids
liked it.
liked
I've
it.
heard people that liked it. But yeah,
Your daughters.
big opportunity for Will Ferrell to get back on top here with The Hawk on Netflix, streaming now.
He can't be the Hawk. There's only one Hawk.
AJ.
2 Hawks.
Ken Harrelson.
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
AJ.
Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
Yeah. Who's AJ?
AJ Hawk. Yeah.
Well, that's his
Yeah,
name.
but he's not the Hawk.
He should be. He's on the Pat McAfee show. Kidding me?
But his nickname was never the Hawk.
But in my mind, he's
Andre Dawson's was the Hawk. Ken the Hawk Harrelson.
Actually, I like watching McAfee some of the time. I don't do it very often, but if they get the right guest, they are really good. And I watched the skier the other day.
And he's good at what he does,
Michaela
Schifrin.
Yeah, she was really good on there.
And he's good at what he does, but that's going to get old after a while.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like when they did the.
It's like anything. It's going to get old. This show.
What did they do, John?
Dude, this show's gotten old.
Was
Yeah,
it last year they did the All-Star game, or what did they
Who we
do
talking
baseball with McAfee and them? They were so bad.
Oh, they did the national championship game, right? They're down there in the end zone doing.
Yeah, but they do that, and people watch
you're
that.
talking about
last year
on the main network.
Yeah, did they do the home run hitting contest when they walked out and they were doing all that goofy stuff
I think
last year?
he did. I think
And
that's correct.
It didn't work.
It did well. Will Ferrell didn't work this year.
Yeah, they got to can that.
All right. Trade in baseball on the off day here. Milwaukee, who is in need of starting pitching, they go to Houston and get Lance McCullers. This is kind of an interesting one to me because McCullers been hurt a lot. Right-hand pitcher for the Astros. When he's healthy, he's good, and they're hoping he's healthy. The Houston Astros get back Jaden Fielder, who is 21 years old, son of Prince Fielder, grandson of Cecil Fielder. So you think potential's there.
Is Cecil Prince's dad?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So, but here's the thing. I looked it up. He's low A ball, 45 games, Tony. He's hitting 233. Now he's 21. So this is all about we're going to get rid of McCullers, who's always hurt because we're tired of that, and we're going to take this kid because his name's Fielder, and he's 21, and maybe he figures it out and gets a lot better. Right?
Yeah, I mean, there's probably talent there. You don't give up somebody just for an A player that you don't think has a good chance of being a good player.
But so Milwaukee trying to help their chances. The Cubs are only 5 games behind Milwaukee here.
Reds are getting ready to make a run.
The second half. I
No,
know
they're not.
the Reds are going to at some point win 12 in a row. I don't know when it's going to happen. But it's going to happen.
I'll bet you any amount of money you want.
Well, how about 6?
$6?
How about 6 in a row? I can't bet on a team that goes. They're going to win 12.
Nobody
in a row.
wins.
I
12.
can't bet against a team to win 6 games in a row. So, no deal.
So you do have a little faith in your Reds. You think they might win 6 in a row?
They could. Will they? Probably not.
They got good pitching, man.
Yeah, they do.
Also, baseball-wise, Junior Caminero had negative X-rays.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because, boy, the one thing remember Ray Fosse? The one thing you don't want is a guy to get hurt in the All-Star.
Yeah, it's horrible as that happens.
Remember when, who was it, Paul George was playing an exhibition game for Team USA? And
destroyed his knee.
Yes.
Hasn't been good since.
He's a Celtic now.
Shut up. All right, here's some weekend series that are interesting. Tampa Bay at Boston. They'll play 4 with a doubleheader on Friday. Tomorrow they'll play a 1:35 game and a night game.
11 in a row for the Red Sox.
Is it 9 or 11?
It's 9 right now, but it's going to be 11 if they win the doubleheader.
Whoa!
Did I bring up the stat with the NBA trade about the Red Sox on this show?
I did hear that.
Well, I heard it, but go ahead. I'll let you since you brought it up.
So they have not lost since Jaylen Brown got traded.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
9 wins in a row for Boston before the break here. They are hosting Tampa Bay for 4 games. Now, this is not for the division or anything, but Tampa needs the wins to stay ahead of the Yankees. Boston needs the wins because they're a half game out of the wild card right now. And who's going to have who's going to win 3 out of 4 here and really enhance their look going into the last half of the season? That's the key. Dodgers-Yankees this weekend. How about that? Maybe a World Series preview in Yankee Stadium?
No way. Break out the brooms for that one.
Otani is playing.
What do you mean break out?
I don't believe
Dodgers going to kill him, he said.
I am not a Yankees believer at all.
Oh, I thought you thought the Yankees were going to kill him.
No.
I'm kidding about that,
Yeah,
of course.
I don't believe in them.
Well, a lot of people don't believe in them, but they're 54-42. They're 3 games behind the Rays, and they've done all this without Giancarlo Stanton, without Aaron Judge.
Max
Fried's been on the injured list. They're going to get at least two of those guys back, Fried and Judge. So,
Dodgers sweep them.
They're not in a bad spot here. Wow. You guys are rough. Texas at Atlanta, Tony. These
are
a
good one.
Two first-place teams. Am I wrong about that?
Nope.
The Rangers are 2 games over 500, a game and a half ahead of the Mariners in the American League West, and Atlanta hanging on by a thread here. They've struggled lately. Still 2 games ahead of the Phillies, 4 games ahead of the Marlins.
Chris Sale coming back to pitch that first game. Sale, it's got a 2.20.
Who's pitching for Texas?
Some guy named Undecided.
Oh, I've heard he's good.
Jacob Undecided?
Yeah,
if it's Jacob Undecided, I might go with Texas. So Texas, Atlanta, that's a really good interleague series coming up. 2 first-place teams. Miami at Milwaukee, I bring that up because I just mentioned the Marlins are 7 games over 500. Nobody saw that coming. They have one of the best hitters in the game in Otto Perez, and they're taking on a Milwaukee team that's 5 games ahead of the Cubs in the Central Division. The Milwaukee is 22 games over 500. But this, Tony, this is a good Miami team. Nobody really knows that.
The guy pitched the other. Who's the guy pitched the other in the All-Star game? I don't know.
It wasn't Alcantara.
No, somebody pitched.
Some dude pitched for Miami.
From the Marlins.
I don't know offhand. I'd have to look it up. But the Marlins and Milwaukee is a sneaky good series this week.
By the way, you were talking Otto Lopez.
What'd I say? Perez.
Otto Perez. I was like, who the hell's that? You were combining Yuri Perez and Otto Lopez.
Yes, Yuri Perez is a good pitcher.
Who 2 teams have the worst record in baseball?
Colorado.
Nope.
No?
They are
Kansas
not.
City.
Wow.
Kansas City's one of them.
And the Angels?
You're exactly right.
Scooter.
Bam.
Rockies have one more win than both of them.
There you go. By the way, Cincinnati and Colorado this weekend.
Come on, Reds. Let's get going, baby.
You want to get that 12-game winning streak started? You do it in Colorado.
Please.
No better place to do it. Who's pitching for the Reds?
Pulling it
tomorrow?
up right now. Your boy, Brady Singer.
Gross.
Oh,
He's pitching against that one guy's brother, Undecided.
Burns didn't pitch. Why isn't he pitching? He didn't pitch in the All-Star game.
Didn't he pitch on like Saturday or Sunday?
Well, it's Friday.
Yeah. No, I agree. Reset the whole rotation.
But you know what? They probably wanted a little more rest.
Yeah, maybe so.
He's
He's young.
wear and tear, yeah.
They got Hunter Green back now, which has got to be a positive in that pitching
huge.
staff. Got to be a positive.
He's been horrible.
Yeah, but he's coming off injury.
Yeah, Sal Stewart.
All-star.
All-star?
Did you hear Dave Roberts was very complimentary of him?
Let me just say this.
Was he?
Yes, he was. Let me just say this. I thot they released Key Brian Hayes.
They should have.
I didn't know he was injured, and I turned on the game last week, and he's playing third base. I go, what happened? I thought they released him.
I'd rather
owe him too much money.
Rather have Tony Burke out there.
There you go, baby. You know who the lead?
Because that's not a step down.
No.
You know what the best batting average on the Reds is?
Wow.
It's De La Cruz, I'll tell you that.
I would say De La Cruz 233. 256.
274.
That high?
Bad. That's not bad.
I know, but that,
I give him a lot of grief for striking out, but at 274, I'll take that out of him every year.
Yep.
Dunn is 282, and then you drop the best ones like 256, and that's Sal Stewart.
Well, Frito can't hit anymore. I don't know what happened to him.
Steers 247.
McLean,
they should get rid of him.
Tony's the guy who wants to release McLean.
I am too.
He's hitting $190.
Yeah, get him out of here.
I like Blade.
Suarez is hitting 208.
Blade's
he hit some.
Blade's got some power. Suarez has some power.
We ain't seen it.
Frito's $181 since he's come back.
Yeah, Frito's been
Marte
there.
is 195. Listen to his batting average.
Yeah, it sounds worse every time. Okay, maybe 12 games is a stretch.
Key Bryant's only hitting $143.
I mean, that's lower than my high school batting average.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
Crazy.
He's terrible.
Team batting average, 230.
How about Tyler Stevenson?
230. What do you see? I just looked at him. Stevenson is hitting 238.
I will say this. I like him. I like Tyler Stevenson. He seems to get some big hits.
And Lowe has really dropped down. He's 247.
Yeah, he was up high earlier in the year with power, too, and that's both gone away.
Oh, now he's a lot more low.
He's lower.
How about closer? Pagan still? Is it still Pagan?
It will be. He just came back.
Yeah, he was hurt.
Who's the big guy? Santillan, is he?
He's horrible.
Yeah, they're.
I got to pull
The more names we list,
It's hard to get into that bullpen.
The more names
really
you say, the less I'm excited about.
Terry
this team.
Francona does not have a lot of positive things to go to in that bullpen.
Yeah, ERAs. Abbott is 4.11. Singer's 4.72. Lauer is 4.91. Lodolo's 4.60.
Well,
then Burns like little over 2.
Santillan or Santillan.
4 of the 5 teams.
523.
4 of the 5 teams in the NL Central are over 500. The Reds are 43-52, 6 games out of 4th place behind the Pirates.
You know what Pagan's ERA is?
Probably 5 something.
6.06.
Yeah.
Hunter Green is 6.97.
Terrible.
Wow. Maxwell 9.90. That's some pitching.
Who the hell is Maxwell?
He's a big guy, isn't he?
You sure he's not a position player that came in to pitch in a blowout?
No, that's Trevino.
God.
Yeah, Trevino's our position player pitcher.
All right, we'll take a break.
And Marte.
Come back. The ESPYs were last night. We got birthdays coming up as well. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage right here on the Big X. Welcome back. Spears on Sports presented by M&M Cartage. John, Tony,
Hope you weren't listening.
Final segment of the week.
Woo-hoo! What are you going to do with the
line is closed.
There it is.
Shut it down.
All right.
What am I going to do with what?
Going to shut it down.
Oh, Gameday Men's Health text line still open, 502-414-1450. Scooter, any text to this fine Thursday program?
Yep. One of them says, it's from Buzz, says, come on, Tony, a soccer shirt?
Hey, Phoenix Hill Richard sent me the same thing, and you saw the picture I sent him. What's the kid's name? And
It's King of the Hill, right?
King of the Hill.
Yeah,
What's the
Bobby.
kid? Yeah, he goes to kick the ball and he just falls.
Damn it, Bobby. Buzz also says, when I don't shave, I have white hair on the side of my head. Does that make me cool?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Buzz, you're cool.
Buzz, it does not.
You're just cool, Buzz.
Buzz also lets us know 36 days until opening night.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
which is 6 weeks from tomorrow. Opening night.
We're going to be in Owensboro.
That's
5 weeks from tomorrow.
We're going to be in Owensboro.
We will be in Owensboro, who, by the way, I saw a tweet today. Owensboro's state runner-up last year got almost everybody back.
Quarterback is being
Supposed to be
recruited
really
back.
good.
Really good. And remember we went there last time?
Yeah, the air
It was
conditioner
700
was not working
degrees.
in the booth.
Ooh.
It was like Manual Stadium's press box, and we walk in. We were on the parent bus, beautiful bus, air conditioned, and the AD goes, sorry, our air conditioning is not working, and it was about 110.
He said we just found out this afternoon that it's
They had
not
a
working.
fan blowing through, and it's concrete.
There's
And
about
the sun was right at us.
Right at us.
there's about 10,000 places I'd rather be than Manual Stadium's press box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like it either.
Patrick Murphy says Argentina has won the World Cup 3 times, 1978, 86, and 2022. Spain won the World Cup in 2010.
There we go.
There you go.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Patrick.
Patrick.
That's
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, let's do birthdays.
Let's do birthdays.
Getting old, Johnny.
Stalled again there.
Barely.
Must be the computer.
Yeah, it's running slow today. Give me a
Computer
break.
issue. We talked about him all morning. Will Ferrell is 59 today.
Whoa, that came out on his birthday?
On his birthday,
How
The
cool is
Hawk
that?
comes out on Netflix.
That had to be intentional,
I
right?
guess my favorite role is Ricky Bobby because it's hilarious. I know Chaz Meatloaf is,
I
but
just
it's
love
such
that.
a short
Yeah,
role.
such a
It's
short role.
literally one scene
Funerals.
in the movie. Funerals is a great place to pick up.
Brennan Huff is definitely my favorite.
I like Jackie Moon. Who's
Oh, I love
Brennan
Jackie
Huff?
Moon.
From Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
I'm going with
That's
Jackie
pretty
Moon.
good. Nobody went with Chaz Michaels from Blaze of Glory.
I'm not a big fan.
That's
of
a-
that
I
movie.
know you're not.
No, that's a good
That's
movie.
why I brought it up. Will Ferrell, 59. Corey Feldman is 55 today. He was in Stand By Me,
Yeah.
the Rob Reiner movie, but The Burbs, he's been in a bunch of, he was a sort of a child actor back in the day.
I think that ruined him.
He's 55 today. All right, get the scooter meter out. Alexandra Shipp from X-Men, the X-Men franchise, and she was also in the Barbie movie, Tony, as one of the Barbies. I think Scooter's going to like the 35-year-old Alexandra Shipp.
I do. Yeah. Give me we'll go 4.5 here.
I thought I might get a 5 out of that.
I go 4.
Near 5.
All right, here's one Tony might go 5 on. Phoebe Cates,
I like Phoebe Cakes.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
One of the most iconic.
We got to see not full frontal, but we got to see upper frontal there.
That's one of the most iconic.
And,
That's been watched more times.
Yeah. The scene where she gets out of the pool.
Yeah.
And Judge
Judge
Reinhold
Reinhold.
is fantasizing about it.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
She is 63 today, Tony. She's our age, 63.
What's she looking like these days, Scoot? I didn't pull her up because I know who she is.
I'm looking for the full frontal upper before I make my decision. No, in all seriousness, we'll go 4.
If you
She's
saw
cute.
the frontal, the upper frontal, you would add a half a point.
Yeah, all you got to do is go get on websites and.
Oh, website.
We'll go
That's what you
4.
get on. All right, Ginger Rogers, born on this date, 1911. The dancing partner of Fred Astaire and a bunch of musicals with him. Ginger Rogers passed away in 1995, Scooter.
We'll go 3.
Do you have nothing but black and white here?
Basically.
Yeah.
She was a pretty lady.
Go ahead.
I said 3.
Oh, okay. Another black and white you're going to have to pull up. Barbara Stanwyck from one of my favorite black and white movies, Double Indemnity. It's fantastic if you have a chance and you got an hour and a half to kill. Barbara Stanwyck, born on this date, 1907, passed away in 1990.
We'll go 2.5 here.
Oh,
Man, no, we'll go 3.
Yeah,
3.
come on, man.
You think so, John?
Yes, I like Barbara Stanwyck.
I'd give her a 3.
Well, I
Three and a half.
remember that movie, and she was so good in that movie. That probably adds a point for me. Stuart Copeland, drummer of The Police. Don't stand so.
Close to me.
He is 74 today. All right, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
How old's he?
He cheated. He's a big cheater. Born on this date in 1887, passed away in 1951. Member of the infamous White Sox scandal, Black Sox scandal. But apparently he was illiterate and didn't understand what was going on. He still hit 350 in that World Series. So it's not like he threw off in his game, but he was part of the conspiracy and got banned for life from baseball.
Did you know his great-great-great-nephew, also named Joe Jackson, appeared in 45 games with the Indians in 2013?
I did not.
How about that?
I did not. Barry Sanders is 58 today.
He's still bouncing back and forth.
He can still move because he walked away when he still had a lot of game left in him. Got on that plane, left Detroit, and never went back.
Lions fans love him and hate him both.
Yes, they do. But you know what? They never built a line that could block for him.
Mm-hmm.
And if they had, they had Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders, Tony.
Megatron.
He's 58 today. Max McGee, born on this date in 1932.
Wide
He scored
receiver.
the first Super Bowl touchdown. He was out all night the night before drinking because he didn't think he was going to play. One of the wide receivers got hurt, and he had over 130 yards receiving and won Super Bowl I. Max McGee.
Number 89.
Okay.
85.
I
thought I was right.
I was going to take his word for it. Let's see if you get this number, Tony. Former lineman for the Minnesota Vikings, Ron Yeri,
73.
is 80 today. Is that right, Scooter? Ron Yeri's number?
What was it? What was the guess?
73.
That's correct.
Wow. Tony Burke.
I can tell you all the old Vikings. I
got to give him some props on that one. Tommy Frazier, former Nebraska quarterback, Heisman winner, member of the College Football Hall of Fame, is 52 today.
Running the wishbone.
Running the old wishbone. Hand it off or run with it. Zach Randolph, Memphis Grizzly, I think Michigan State. Is that
Daughter
right?
plays for who?
I don't know.
University of Louisville.
Oh, well, Zach is 45 today.
Big Zebo.
Ildemaro Vargas. I think he's a Diamondback. Ildemaro Vargas.
So that's the one that hit the home run.
No, that's
He
Miguel
is a
Vargas.
Diamondback.
That's Miguel. I think he's injured right now. 35. And former Atlanta Brave, maybe a Cardinal too, Terry Pendleton.
Yep.
66 today. What number was Terry Pendleton?
Number 5?
9,
No,
I think.
I knew it was a
I
single.
think it's
digit.
9.
It is.
You're right.
Terry Pendleton, and I don't have an age here, but former Cowboys head coach, Miami Hurricane head coach. How about them Cowboys? Jimmy Johnson. Happy birthday, Jimmy Johnson. I don't have an age. Couldn't find an age on Jimmy Johnson. Maybe
He's ageless.
He doesn't want it out, perhaps. And
He is 83.
And those are your birthdays today. All right, the ESPYs were last night. Again, I didn't watch, but I did get online and figure out who won everything. Some of the best championship performance, Jalen Brunson, New York Knicks. I got no problem with that.
Yep.
He was great. Best breakthrough athlete, Scooter, you might like this one. Elisa Liu, U.S. figure skating.
Yeah, that was well deserved by her.
Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Award, Steph Curry. I guess he's a humanitarian. I don't know.
Good golfer.
Best men's college athlete, Scooter.
Yeah, let's give it up.
Fernando Mendoza with a national championship undefeated Hoosiers.
He's kind of an awkward dude.
He
right?
certainly earned that one, though.
He did.
He earned that award. Yeah, he's a nerd alert,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
For sure.
That's okay. Women's best college athlete, Lauren Betts, UCLA women's basketball.
I like Lauren Betts. Good girl, but pretty girl.
She can play, too.
Yep.
Jimmy V Award for perseverance, Jim Abbott, former pitcher, one arm.
That took a while to give him that.
Yeah. I mean, he's been out of the league for 25 years,
Yeah.
probably. Best single game performance. It was the last game of the regular season last year. If you remember, Shohei Ohtani had a 10 RBI, 3-homer game.
Not Bam.
I guess not. Bam had an 83-point game, man. But Shohei Ohtani wins best single game performance.
Yeah.
Best play OG Anunoby the tip-in for the Knicks when he came flying through the air to basically win the title.
Yeah.
That was
Joe Adele wasn't in there?
Pardon me?
I think it was game 4.
It was, well,
But
okay.
that gave him a 3-1
to give him a
advantage.
3-1 lead.
Yeah.
Joe Adele wasn't in there for 3 robberies?
He should have.
Maybe if there was a ESPY for best 3 plays in a game. The Pat Tillman Award for Service went to Scott Ruskin, the U.S. Coast Guard rescue swimmer. I don't know anything about that.
But we'll give it to him because that sounds like something you deserve.
Record-breaking performance, Myles Garrett, who broke the sack record for the Los Angeles Rams. By the way,
He didn't do it for the Rams.
it says Los Angeles Rams.
He plays
Oh,
for
right.
now.
He played for Cleveland when he did.
played for Buzz's team.
Yes, the Brown Legs.
He's trying to trade that jersey in for somebody else's.
Is the other guy coming? Is Aaron Donald going to come back and play?
Haven't
With
heard
Myles
anything
Garrett
on
on
that
the
in
other
a long
side.
time.
He was spotted at the Rams facility the other day. TMZ, of all people, from like a roof 5 blocks away.
Mm-hmm.
Got a picture of him doing a workout with the Rams. So that makes me think he's serious about
When
it.
we had Eric Wood on, and you mentioned that, he was talking about how good
Yes.
he is, man. He's half of that. He's awful good.
Best WNBA player.
Who you got, Scoot?
Do you know who won this?
Yeah. Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson, Las Vegas Aces. Best NBA player, Jalen Brunson. I'm not buying that.
I don't buy that either.
I mean, if you want to say
clutch down there.
best championship player, yes. But best player in the NBA?
There's a lot of guys that were ahead of him.
Shea? Wemby?
Who won MVP?
Shea won again.
Yeah. Should have been Shea then.
Gatorade. Well, these are high school players, so I don't care about that. Arthur Ashe Courage Award is the one you watched, Tony. Jason Collins. Very emotional. Oh, it's that time already?
It is that time, Johnny.
Daggone it. I got a few more. You know what? I'm not going to revisit
Time
this
for the
one.
weekend.
It's a weekend starting, baby.
Have a
Scoot,
great
I'll see you at
weekend.
Nowhere Lake.
Yep.
We'll see you. We'll talk to you Monday. Thanks for listening. Matt Dennis is next. Spears on Sports, presented by M&M Cartage. Big Apple.